This is Tyrese Maxey, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K26 and an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you with all the details for the Season 4 updates.
And tips so you can get all of those rewards even faster. So let's start with my career.
Welcoming you to Season 4 in the city, it's Victor Wembanyama and Tyrese Maxey.
The new park courts are at Rivet City, where you can earn bonus rep for all games played on this rooftop.
Reaching level 40 will once again take you.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Alexander in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Jack's up a 3. Hit. It's the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Mitchell against SGA. Here's the 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Wallace outside. Outside for SGA. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's SGA. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. 2 open that time, made it look easy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Fires the 3, sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 15 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. He's got 18.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Charity stripe shot. SGA can't get it to go.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
Fires for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And that one's good. SGA.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The three from Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 24.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the Thunder call time here. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
For San Antonio, Henderson, he's checked in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Castle. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Caruso. And no good. Outside Johnson. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. That one's off. Still out of sync. Spurs lead by 20. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole.
Rebound by San Antonio. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to King. On the wing, Caruso. Nice D from Henderson. And so the San Antonio Spurs, a huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Holmgren, and it's Alexander in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Sohan. No made baskets yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 11-footer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the right side. Pass to Harper.
At year 15, you have to continue to evolve.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by San Antonio.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Oklahoma City shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but rebounds as well.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's King. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 43 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Caruso outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Wembanyama. Mitchell's got 45 points. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
To the middle.
Range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs, with 0 pressure as they And with the second half upon us, we'll find out what becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
Mitchell, 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Mitchell in at the point. They're the group for Mitch Johnson. starting the second half. On the wing, SGA hits a three-pointer. SGA's got 11 points.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Pass to Mitchell.
3 points.
Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
Performance.
And the Thunder shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The open shot by SGA.
Well, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. BA, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And San Antonio making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
All
right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, the Spurs.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Pass to SGA.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th. Points.
Look, they are in front right.
That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pulls it from 20. Launches it from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Topic. Check by Mitchell. From 13. Pass to Knight. Here's Topic from behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Harper's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Another shot. Now here's Mitchell. The 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Nails it from three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Caruso, he's checked in for Barrett.
Alex Caruso.
2 minutes into the fourth here. Easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.